This is Vicki Romaine with Cheerful Greetings, and today we're going to make some paper clips. A couple of styles that I've made and how I made them. This is the first one. It's nothing more than a piece of material and a piece of lace gathered together and tied. It kind of makes you think of a wheat bundle, and we let the small part of the paper clip go underneath the string, and in order to seal it, I'm going to put some glue on it, and hopefully it will keep it from moving. Okay, I'm going to leave it on the back side like that until the glue sets up. This one is the same thing, a piece of material with a piece of lace. Okay, I'm gonna put this one down with the paper clip up on top first, so it has a chance to set up. This one, I just took some regular Elmer's rubber cement and put this. I had a piece of wallpaper that I use as a backing, because this is nothing more than a piece of paper, and so it's fairly thin, but it seems to be holding, and that's only using the rubber cement. This one is a piece of wallpaper, and I put a little design on it. And this one is made to come in from the side. Here's another one, like the same. And then here's one here. Now the next one that I want to show you is my little book. And this is my paper clip on this one. I put the paper clip on, and I'm going to put some hot glue here to hold it, and your paper or your book will slide between the little book and the paper clip. So we're just going to put a little on it to hold it. Okay, and I'm going to let it be upside downwards for a few minutes. Now this is my little book. I want to show you how I did it. I'll take this off, and I'll put my string over here, and I'll undo the string in a minute. I took a piece of paper, typing paper, and I cut it 2 inches. Then I cut it in segments of 1.5 inch. And I ended up with my book pages. And what I did was fold them in half and slip them inside each other, and then put my cardstock cover. And the cover is just barely over the 2 inch mark and barely over the 1.5 inch mark, because you wanted your cover a little larger than your papers. Tie a piece of string or cording, whatever you have, around it, and that will help to keep it shut. And I'm not going to tie this one in a bow. I'm just going to tie it into a little knot. Because the bow would have the butterfly. And there we go. And if you want to, you can kind of scoot it up a little bit, like this, and then cut the extra off the string. Okay, now my paper clip this time. I'm gonna turn it this way. I want the long part sticking down. And I'm gonna slide my paper clip underneath my string so that if you undo the string, the little book will not fall off the paper clip. And I'm just gonna put some glue on here for good measure. Okay, now we have another one that we're gonna do. I have two pieces here. These are fall stamps. And you know, your stamps kind of get messed up in the mail, and so they're not necessarily perfect. But this is my fall stamp, and here's another one. Kind of like that one with all the colors. So let's see. Let's take a paper clip and make a fall stamp paper clip. Now, on most of these, you will notice that I have a pretty good backing. It looks fairly nice. This one will also, because it has the print there. And so that the print is upright, I'm going to turn it this direction. Or let me see, it could be. I'm going to turn it this direction. And I'm going to put my glue on. Each time I always let the big piece be down at the bottom, so it'll go on the book. And we're going to leave it upside down again. Okay, we'll look at all these in a minute. This is my sample. Kind of looks like an award. I have not put this on a paper clip yet, but I want to show you what it is. It's one of these insides of a die, and this is part of the die, but it's the inside of a circular die. And this is Siri ribbon there. So what I'm going to do is that this one will be finished. Let's see if I can find me another paper clip here somewhere. Here's one. I may need another clip in a minute. Let's see. Okay, again, I'm going to have the big side hanging down. And I'll show you how I made this one in just a minute. And we're going to put some glue at the top. And this one's ready. Okay. Let's move these out of the way a little bit. Let's see what we have in a minute. Okay, we've got this. And I've got this Siri ribbon here. And we're just going to pull out a piece. Somewhere in here is the end. I have no idea where it is. So I just keep pulling off a piece. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is figure out which side is the right side. And this is my top side, so that's the right side. I'm going to go up underneath and bring this up to the center. And we're just going to let this hang. We may cut that off a little bit. Okay, we'll take this one. And I'm going to go in the little slot next to it. Okay. There we go. We got them in 2 slots. And I'm going to let it kind of come together in the middle. And we'll take the stapler. And we'll staple in the middle. And my stapler won't be seen. Okay. Now, the thing I had over there was 2 little birds. So I want something entirely different this time. I could do a butterfly. Okay, he's good. And we'll just glue, he's got a sticky on the bottom. And he's a double wing. He's got different layers, as you can see. And we just stick him right over that stapler. And if you find out that he's not going to stick good, come back and put some glue on it. Next, we need to put our paper clip on. Here's another one here. Okay, again, I'm gonna make the big side down at the bottom. And I'm gonna put some glue on it. And finally, I want to show how you do a mixed one. Here's a little tag that I made out of cardstock. I'm gonna put a piece of lace on it. And then I'm gonna put one of my houses on it. So, let's do that. I think we can get by with the regular glue on this one, at least for the top part. I'm gonna put a strip of glue. And I'm gonna put that crooked. I don't like it straight. I just put it crooked. I'll put my little house up there. I'm going to do a whole set of clusters and paper clips later using my houses. Put this on here. I need to slide it over a little bit because I want it in the center. It can work better if it's in my hands. There we go. And then I'll put the paper clip on the back. Same way as usual. Okay, I believe I'm through with my hot glue for the day. Now, I'm going to leave this one upside down because we know it hasn't set up yet. Let's see what we have. We have our one that looks like an award with the streamers on it. We have another one that looks just like it. I think they're pretty neat to put inside of a botanical journal. Okay, we've got, and the reason they're pulling a little bit because you know how that hot glue does. It just likes to give into strings, and it just sticks to everything. Okay, here's my little book. I have another one here. Here are my 2 little bundles of material and lace. And between those, I'm going to put my little sign. Here is a wallpaper. Here's another wallpaper one. Here's the other wallpaper one. Putting all of those kind of together. I'm grouping them by what they're made of. My little house here. It's not quite glued. We'll set it on top of the scissors, so it won't get on everything except the scissors. There we go. And we have my fall stamp, which I think is pretty neat. And there are our paper clips for the day. I hope you enjoyed watching me make them. I hope you'll go and dig you up some scraps, make you some fall stamps, make you some little books, make you some little red round things that with dangles on it, and do one with some lace or a couple with lace. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please come back and see me. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget, have a great crafting day. Bye.